Hello, internet friends. I'm Lillian, or watashi wa Lillian desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Lillian desu, the variety streamer and content creator. Today, I'm talking about Hermit and Pig. Hermit and Pig is a turn-based RPG developed by Heavy Lunch Co. The game leans heavily into an engaging plot and non-traditional combat system, which I'll tell you more about later. Why do I think this game's a banger? It comes down to my big three: aesthetics, story, and mechanics. First, character design and aesthetics. We eat with our eyes first, and this is no exception. The overall visual style of the game leans into a cute aesthetic with a clearly intentional color palette of muted pastels and the yellow and green color family, but dips into deep blues for its dreamlike sequences. The way characters move and interact in this game reminds me of an unserious shonen manga, think Shin-chan. Each character design is humorous and distinct while visually communicating their personalities, which is reinforced in the way each person speaks, the words they use, the tone they seem to project, all of that. There is no voice work whatsoever, but this game doesn't need it. The dialogue is short, especially when compared to other RPGs, but full. I get a clear sense of the characters, their motivations, and personality without being inundated with paragraphs of text. The devs seem to rely on a combination of in-game experiences to craft your perception of the characters. Through on-screen dialogue, the attacks they use, the short quips they have during combat, and the game's soundtrack. I love the soundtrack, by the way. Next, the mechanics. More specifically, the combat style. Hermit and Pig is a turn-based RPG, but you're not selecting from a list of moves like a Pokemon menu. To attack an opponent, you have to enter a 3-key combination, and each attack is a different combo. Some attacks are more effective than others on certain opponents, and even at different times of combat. You need to pay attention to your opponents because their appearance often hints at what will and will not be effective against them. Timing attacks and being observant are huge caveats to success in your battle. But if you cannot or don't want to participate in this form of combat, the devs made it accessible for you. You as the player have the option of the full combat experience, which includes these time turns that you have to make the most of, selecting attacks from a menu, or a fully automated experience that allows you to focus on the story. You can change this from the startup menu or at any time while playing the game. The power is yours. Lastly, the plot. This game is cute and quirky in both its visual appearance and storytelling. We follow a pair of unlikely heroes, a hermit and his pig, who are fairly unremarkable but utterly endearing.
Golden Chanterelle.
This tale hits several of the neurospicy sweet spots. Solitude.
What's she doing in my house?
An old man lives alone in the woods with his beloved pet/friend pig. Mushrooms and foraging as their special interest.
Pig ate it? Pig, are you coming?
Social awkwardness and anxiety, and an antagonist in a venture capitalist. But don't take my word for it. The demo to Hermit and Pig is available on Steam today. Download it, play it, and let me know what you think. Heavy Lunch Co. has not paid me for this or any of the content I make regarding this game. They reached out to me via Keymailer to offer me an extended demo, which I played and greatly enjoyed. In exchange for access to this extended demo, they did want at least one form of content, but I fulfilled that when I streamed it. So this and any subsequent videos I make are strictly because I think it deserves the shine. Deuces.